Welcome back, everyone. Randy Crane, double duty in the GTU kitchen in 1 hour. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much for having. This is always so fun. And you all are so sweet inviting me here.
Happy New Year, and truly, Randy loves being here in the kitchen. He says it, but he really loves it.
I absolutely do. I am thrilled to share this one with you today. I have spent the last 2 years trying to recreate an old restaurant, one of my favorite dishes there. So the restaurant was called the Bamboo Hut. It was in Utah County, and I loved it. When I moved there in 1985, I fell in love with this place. I've eaten there so many times. They went out of business a few years ago, so I haven't been able to have this.
And so, of course, like Randy fashion, you had to figure it out, and you have now perfected this recipe.
I don't know I don't know if I perfected it, but I think it's pretty decent. So what you're going to do is grab some thick or medium width or thickness wontons,
wraps,
the square
right?
ones.
Okay.
You can get these at most Asian markets. They are wonderful. But what you're going to do is you're going to take 1.5 pounds of cream cheese. That's 3 blocks.
3 blocks.
And put it in your mixer with the with the paddle on.
Okay.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to add some of the flavors to it. We're going to add some onion.
All right.
This is a 1/2 cup of onion, some green onion, a little frog in my throat.
Oh, do you need a drink?
No, I'm good. And then some celery.
Okay.
These are little tiny baby shrimps, just tiny ones.
And you can get that at the Asian store
Yes,
too,
you
right?
can.
And then you just chop it up in little bits.
And then this is some imitation crab. I'm moving all over the camera,
Sorry.
can't find it.
Yeah, good job, Randy. All
Maybe some water would be great.
Okay, I'm gonna get you some water. You keep mixing for me.
Excuse me.
Okay, we can't have you not talking.
Thank you, you're so sweet. Now what you're gonna need is a little bit of sugar. It's about 1/2 cup of sugar. Thank you so much. You are wonderful.
Of course, we cannot have the chef.
He was that dang green chips and salsa. So it's a little bit of sugar, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some black pepper, and some salt.
Oh, the sugar, I would have never guessed.
And that's all you need to do. Just mix it up and blend it, and you get this. We've got oil. We've got oil going at 350 degrees, and we're going to create our wontons now.
All right, so this is the fun part.
This is the fun part. This is the part I'm the worst at. Okay,
I will help you. Not that I'm an expert either, but typically you might just get cream cheese in your wonton, and that's a little boring. This takes it up a little notch.
This does.
Okay.
So this is, I think, where you can make the biggest mistakes with this one.
You put too much in it.
Too much.
Okay.
So I'm looking at just less than a teaspoon in each one.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is just put a little water on the edges.
Yes, to seal it. Okay, I'm going to follow your lead.
And then I take it up and corner to corner
of the triangle and make a triangle.
Yep. And
oh wait, I didn't do the water. That's really
Water is
key.
really important in this.
And you do it on both. Do you do it on just
the top side?
Okay.
Just the top side.
Okay, ready?
Then you want to pinch it together.
Okay.
Squeeze out as much air as you can. This is why you see I went a little too much on here. And then what you're going to end up doing is get your finger wet again.
In that corner to seal it, and then you.
And just look at that.
Look how cute and easy it looks like a fortune cookie. That's how they make it.
So that's simple. And this recipe will make quite a few. It will make quite a few.
Depending on how much you put in there.
Exactly.
But your finished products, I will say, of the wonton looks great. It looks substantial, you put just enough, I think.
I think again, so this has kind of a little bit of a sweet flavor with the dipping sauce. Now the dipping sauce, some unique ingredients to find that. You're going to need some rice wine vinegar. You're going to need some, I call it's red vinegar. And I found this at the Asian store, the Asian market in Utah County.
And you can probably go to any Asian market.
You can.
I just put too much. And so I usually buy the duck sauce or dipping sauce, but I'm so curious to see what yours tastes like.
Well, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to just dip some of these I already have in 350 oil, and it only takes about 2 minutes, and it will kind of let you know when it's done. What it's going to do is it's going to start leaking a little tiny bit of and so you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it a little bit more.
Does it like whistle?
Not with.
What does it do?
When you put water in oil, sometimes you'll hear that little popping sound. So when you hear them trying to release a little bit of the inside, you'll know that it's done. So you want them golden brown. And you got to let them sit for just a little, or they're lava. They can be that hot.
Okay, I'm going to put this one in.
And I've got these that are already done.
Okay.
And I'd love to share and see if you'd like to try.
All right, I would love to try. So the dipping sauce again is how many parts the vinegar, rice wine, and the chili sauce?
I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it's the recipe's right on the website.
Okay.
It's a little bit of sugar. You're gonna cook it down a little bit, and then you're gonna add the other ingredients to the sambal. You can make it as spicy as you want, or as without spice, but I think that adds a little bit of that sweet and sour, that sweet and
It's
bitter.
so perfect. It's got that little hint of spice. So good. Sweet and tangy. I love it. This is really, really good.
I think it's a great recipe. Again, I don't know if I've got it down exactly. I've been working on this for a couple years, but I hope you enjoy it.
It is really, really good. Randy, nice job.
Thank you so
Excellent
much.
job. And A+, great food, FYI, on Instagram. He has the best recipes that you can do at home. All right, thanks you, Randy. All right, we'll be right back with more Good Things Utah.